Hello everybody, Polis Ranger here. Now before I say anything, you're probably asking, Ranger, why are you wearing a Christmas hat? It's not even December. Let's see. Well, just to say, I want to start the Christmas spirit already, because obviously enough. 15 more days, I think, depending on... Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So let's get serious, and now let's take off the Christmas hat and get back to what this video actually means. I'll be wearing that hat in my next videos when it gets more near December. First things first, you're probably asking, Five Nights at Freddy's free? You're probably asking, has it been confirmed? No. Now let me explain why I named the title of the video Five Nights at Freddy's free ? This is going to be theories, speculations, and guesses for Five Nights at Freddy's free. So let's start. First things first, will Scott make a Five Nights at Freddy's free? Now we know it's a fact though, he did make the second one when the first one became successful. Now that was in August. Now in August, it became successful. And now it's gone down to, so it was August, September, October, November. So really that was like about 3 months at, I think it's something like 3 months, and game came out the 11th. Let's say 3 months and 10 days. So maybe Scott, because he's built up the hype and he was going to release it next year, so it went solid. Let's release it today. And then now he's released it, and at least it's still pretty big. Now we make a sequel, not a prequel, because he's finished the prequel, which is the second one, and he could be making a sequel. Now that would be quite hard for Scott, but I bet he can do it. But will he make it? More or less, yes. I think it could be a guarantee, yes. But for some odd reason, his website says it's offline. There's a picture that says offline. It happened yesterday. I was like, maybe some internet connection. My internet was fine, so I made a video about it. Nobody knows. So I checked this morning. It still says offline. So if anyone can edit that picture, the word offline, and see if there's anything behind it or change some of it, then please tell me, because I really want to know why it's offline. We don't know, or maybe Scott's updating his site. We don't really know, really. But anyway, now another interesting thing is that what if Scott is definitely going to make a sequel? What are we going to see in it? Now, my guess, we're going to probably see the Marionette, because obviously in the second one it explains the Marionette is still there. They're going to get the old animatronics, obviously enough. Would it set in Christmas or some type of holiday? But would the pizzeria still be open? That's the thing. Or would the pizzeria be old and broken, and we are, let's say, a random security guard, not Mike, doing the night shift, keeping an eye on the animatronics to make sure nobody breaks in before, I don't know, somebody knocks the building down, really. We don't know, really. Now, Scott can make the map bigger, or he can make it look more deserted and scary and forgotten. Don't forget, he does have the power. Now, the question is how many animatronics could be. Don't forget, the first one has overall 4, count Golden Freddy, which is the 5th. And with, let's say, the second one, we have 12 or 11 or 10 animatronics. But yet, if we think about it, the new, well, they're not so new, they're quite oldish, have been scrapped. So really, we could have overall 4. Still 4, or maybe, well, 5 or 6, counting the Marionettes. Do we get a chance to look in the kitchen? Maybe. It was pretty simple, really. How come there's no kitchen? It's the old pizzeria. We're in, let's say, supposed to be the new one they rebuilt with a small budget. It explains why there's limited power. Yeah, but yet again, the doors to keep you safe. So yeah. But the question is, though, what can stop the Marionette besides the music box? You know, what actually would be cool if Scott made a sequel is that we can walk around the pizzeria. Maybe there'll be a picture of, I don't know, the player in the corridor. You see the broken door, flashing lights, a bit of blood on the floor, and the words saying, "The safest place is never safe. The only thing to do is run and hide, or get stuffed." You know, that'd be quite interesting. That would be. But yet again, why was the security guard stay in the room if the power goes out? Yet again, you could take the whole or let's say this. Let's say you take some of the things from the second game, which is the one we have got now. I'm still on night 4. I need to get on to completing it, but yet again, get more footage to do my second fan-made trailer. I did do that first one again. Sorry, it doesn't feel like Five Nights at Freddy's, but come on. I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, do not. I'm going to do the second one, but I'm going to add more things to it. And actually put some Five Nights at Freddy's on. Anyway. Now, let's get back to what we were doing. Now, let's say we took the Freddy suit idea and take the limited power to the third game. So let's say you limited power, it goes down quick. If the power goes down, you have about a second to put the costume on before the animatronics come in and kill you. Then you have another second to leave, probably giving the game of a 3D feel. I bet Scott can do this. So yeah, but I'm gonna make an ID. Jesus, monkeys. I meant an idea video for Scott himself, you know. But anyway, I know it's not really much to explain, but you know, I think the question is he going to make a sequel? I think definitely he is. Would it be, if the old animatronics going to be there, plus the Marionette? I think so. Would there be tons more theories? Definitely. What about Golden Freddy? Is he going to be in there? Probably, definitely. The important thing is, will we know the full story? Do we actually get to save the children? That's the thing. But anyway, now this video is all, if you want to say something, go ahead. But here's my questions, and please answer them. Question 1. What do you think we'll get in the third game? Question 2. Do you think we'll get a Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Question 3. When do you think Scott will announce it? Question 4. Why is Scott's site offline? And I'll link a video to that in the description, which is weird. I don't know. And question 5. I think it's pretty simple. What are your theories for the third game? And are you going to be excited for it? But anyway, thank you very much. I will do a video for Scott, and hopefully he'll respond in some way, but I don't want to waste his time. He's good. You don't know really. Anyway, goodbye.